Breaking news, guys. So Donald Trump has signed another executive order. It's a new one concerning the Muslim ban, but now it has been reduced. There have been specific reductions that I'm going to explain to you. But before I get into that, you guys need to know that he tried signing one, which was a 7-country Muslim ban. So not even just Muslim, just they're Muslim majority countries, but everybody from them was banned. A 90-day affirmative ban. On top of that, green card holders were included, as well as visa holders. And also Syria was an indefinite ban. So we don't even know how long we didn't even know how long it was going to be. It was an indefinite. So this time it's been reduced to 6 countries, with them excluding Iraq. Of literally the country that ISIS was founded in, they decide to reduce. They have that just completely destroys their argument for the ban in the first place, and that's the problem. But here's what the New York Times says. They say, President Trump on Monday signed a revised version of his executive order barring migrants from predominantly Muslim nations, removing citizens from Iraq from the original travel embargo, and scrapping a provision that explicitly protected religious minorities. So I guess the prioritization of Christians in a majority Muslim nation has been taken out because it received a lot of scrutiny and criticism. The order, which comes about a month after federal judges blocked Mr. Trump's haphazardly executed January ban on residents from 7 Middle Eastern and African countries, will not affect people who had previously been issued visas. It will be phased in over the next 2 weeks to avoid the chaotic same-day start of the January 27th order, according to Department of Homeland Security officials. So there will not be the whole fly thing, like people in the air. I think that won't happen because they're going to wait a few weeks to do it, not just right away. Okay, continue. The indefinite ban on refugees from Syria also has been reduced to a 120-day ban requiring review and renewal, the official said. So they also decided that the Syrian indefinite ban for refugees, keep in mind people who are victims of the civil war, they're brutally being killed every single day, by both sides of them actually. It has been reduced to a 120-day ban, so 4-month ban, and instead of an indefinite one. Then continue. Mr. Trump signed the first ban with great fanfare in front of reporters at the Pentagon. We don't want them here, Mr. Trump said of Islamist terrorists. We want to ensure that we are not admitting into our country the very threats of our soldiers are fighting overseas. We only want to admit those into our country who will support our country and love deeply our people. Okay, so they say citizens of Iran, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen, Syria, and Libya will face a 90-day suspension of visa processing as the administration continues to analyze how to enhance vetting procedures, according to a Homeland Security summary of the order. Okay, so the affirmative ban is a terrible idea, but the slowing of visas, like if you wanted to be objective, something similar to that was employed by Barack Obama. So I'd have to look into that, but generally speaking, what I am personally for, and this is what you guys should be for, vetting of refugees and admittance if they pass the massive vetting process that we already have. So I'm not a fan of this, and what I also don't understand is the lifting of the ban of Iraq. If the whole sole purpose is to take out terrorists from coming in, the country in which ISIS was literally founded, that would be the dumbest fucking country to take out. So it's a huge contradiction, and these guys are plain idiots, and they don't know what they're doing. Hopefully this gets shot down too, but it's not getting nearly as much coverage as the first one did, unfortunately. So everybody share your public outrage on Twitter, on Facebook, everywhere possible, because whatever you do, it contributes, I promise.